On August 20, 2024, a touching video with an incredible storyline appeared on the internet. It tells the story of two otters helping each other and the kindness of two sailors. A male otter emerged from the water onto the pier, where a couple of boats and yachts were moored. He nervously ran along the pier among the men who were preparing to head out to sea, clearly trying to get their attention. The unusual behavior of the otter, which is not typical for sea otters in normal conditions, caught the interest of one of the men. The sailor immediately realized that something serious had happened to the animal and that it urgently needed help. He followed the otter, which led him to the edge of the pier. Looking down, the man saw another otter, presumably a female, struggling to free herself from fishing nets secured under the pier. The male, unable to help his friend, turned to the humans for assistance. While the sailor was nearby, the otter stayed close and watched carefully what was happening. Realizing he couldn't manage alone, the man called for help from a colleague, and together they began to untangle the nets to save the poor otter. After freeing her, they pulled the frightened female from under the pier by her hind legs and immediately released her into the water. The male, who had been watching the whole time, immediately dove after her, and the reunited pair swam away from the pier. But the story didn't end there. A few minutes later, the male swam back to the pier and tried to attract the sailor's attention again. When he succeeded, he surfaced and placed a round, flat stone on the wooden deck. Pushing it with his paw towards the sailors, he then disappeared underwater. The sailors accepted this unexpected gift with surprise and joy, realizing it was an expression of gratitude for saving his friend. The video, which garnered millions of views and thousands of enthusiastic comments in just 2 days, ends with footage of the rescued otters resting in the water by the pier. Viewers immediately had many questions. How did the male bring his gift to the pier, and how much did this stone mean to him? The answer turned out to be interesting. Sea otters have a special pocket formed by folds of skin under their left paw, where they store and carry food found on the ocean floor. Additionally, otters keep their most important tool there, a round stone used to crack open the shells of mollusks, which are their favorite treat. Thus, the male otter presented the sailors with a truly valuable gift, his own tool, without which it would be harder for him to find food.